these work. They keep going offline. But stay for this one. It's a very old ad, about 6 years ago, 10 years. Take a look at another ad. This is the same campaign.
When was this?
Think about what's the point of the ad, okay? As you look at this on, it's about from 2001. Hello? So tell me, what was the point of those two ads by Starbucks? That's when Starbucks used to do TV advertising. They're doing, they started again recently, but yeah.
Well, I mean, most of the ad focused on how the coffee never spilled, regardless. So it's kind of like reminding the customer how good Starbucks is, or how good the quality of the coffee is, that it won't even spill on the ground. I mean, when you think about it, like watching it now, it kind of makes no sense with the way it ends and stuff. But whenever the cup is moving around, they always showed at least like 3 shots of the Starbucks logo too, and it's a red cup at the end. They showed you the red, you know. So there's like a lot of stuff to like remind what type of coffee it is.
And also, like, it's like Santa Claus wants it, like, they're trying to say, like,
Santa wants it.
yeah.
It's a very silly theme, silly idea, cup bouncing around. But for 1 minute, you had the cup in front of you. For 1 full minute, you were gazing at a cup. That's the best part about the ad. I'll give you a similar example for this one. I don't know if I'll ever be able to find that ad. You know what? Let me just try this. I haven't actually.
YouTube can find anything.
What? On YouTube,
Google
this
it on
ad,
YouTube.
and I'll describe this as I'm looking for this, is there still is a detergent brand in India called Nirma. Interesting brand, just because in this particular ad, okay. So this is going to be in Hindi. If this is the same ad, I don't know. I'm taking a shot at this. I should have checked it out before. The interesting thing about this ad is they mention the brand name 13 times in the ad. 13 times. They say 3 times is the number of times you need to say the name for people to remember. Hence, whenever you hear watch a TV infomercial, they mention the phone number at least 3 times. In this particular ad, they mentioned the brand name in a song 13 times. They ran the ad campaign for 20 years. Okay? Now there is another concern which the company obviously was blind to, what is known as ad wear out, when you get sick of an ad because they ran it so many times. but at the time it was considered very, very successful because everybody knew about the brand because they said it so many times. Okay. It's reminder advertising. The idea of reminder advertising is simply to repeat the name enough number of times so people remember it. Let me just give this a shot, see if I can find this one. Maybe this is it. And it's this is the abbreviated version of 6 mentions of the Nirma brand.
I mean, that was it? That was the real ad, or that was
No,
the
only
back?
20 seconds on it.
What? Yeah, it's probably the shortened version, yeah. It's, you're right, only 20 seconds in the ad. The actual ad is longer, but in the shortened version, the main thing was mentioned, the name was mentioned 6 times in Nirma. It's a whole song. Yeah, it's a very, very old ad from 20 years ago, 25 years ago or so. But very successful because, again, the name was mentioned so many times. The idea of reminder advertising is to repeat the name, to put the brand in front of you. So, for example, you're walking by in the morning at coffee shop, Starbucks. Oh, I should stop by Starbucks, or I should stop by Dunkin'. You put Pepsi in front of people's faces so much that when they go out to their groceries on Sunday evening, they think Pepsi when they're in the grocery store, and they pick up Pepsi instead of Coke. That's the goal here in reminder advertising. You're not selling people on the virtues of the product. You're not saying it's better than the competitor. You're simply saying, we are here. That's it. And if you say it enough number of times, it's been found that people actually start liking it, believe it or not. The last is, there's examples of where even institutions will do advertisements, kind of like this one, where the auto industry
automaker these days claims their cars are made in America. But the truth is, Chrysler, Ford, and GM still employ 8 out of every 10 auto workers. In fact, GM alone employs more Americans than all the foreign automakers combined. And so does Ford. That's why the retiree supporters of Ford, GM, and Chrysler encourage you to visit our website and see how what you drive drives America.
So this is an example of an institutional ad. Basically, you've got the 3 broad goals of advertising: to inform, persuade, or remind for most products. And institutions also do their own share of advertising, whether it's a organization, institution, foundation, so on.